Hello everyone, I am your host Hazron, and today let's take a look at my subjective and a bit of objective opinion on bad game design when it comes to control schemes, a bit of accessibility, and in generally how to be irritating as all hell in an otherwise splendid game aside from its tendency to crash. And yeah. So, this is Star Control Origins, a game that is a new start or reboot of the original Star Control 2, otherwise known as Urk-1 Masters. A fairly excellent game, a bit old, about space exploration, meeting aliens, looting planets and fighting a huge galactic empire as a fledgling faction of Earth. So, not much has changed in that regard, except from a couple of minor grievances. In this case, the ship is essentially a missile that can turn and thrust forward and shoot weapons. Combat is made up of two ships floating around like flies and shooting at each other until one dies in an ever-shrinking arena. No, that isn't so bad and all, but in this particular case they decided to make the combat even worse by adding a couple of modifiers. This massive behemoth has like several shields around it that has to be destroyed, and you start off the combat without being able to see anything but your engine flare. While this is bad enough as it is, there is also no reticule in front of the ship to know which direction exactly you're facing, which makes it even more irritating. Yes. You can only go forward and turn on a dime and reverse thrust. You cannot brake or sideways thrust. So essentially you're just going forward, turning on a dime, and then trying to thrust in the opposite direction. And hopefully you will get in the direction you want to go. No, this is hard enough as it is. But the last boss, yes, spoilers ahead, made this one step further irritating. So, not only do you have to fly around like a fly on ice with no wings, you also have to contend with a bunch of small spaceships that respawns all the time and shoot singularity missiles or gravity missiles, whatever you want to call those black holes that repulse you forward and backwards, and it makes you lose control. Yes. You can't really control yourself and keep bouncing around through space in a very brutal and very boring and quite frankly annoying gauntlet, and made me just uninstall the game. Yes, the game was good until this point, aside from the crashing which I mentioned earlier, but yes. Enjoy my object lesson in how to not do game design. First, don't have brakes. If you don't have brakes on a vehicle, and you're already screwed up. Especially since they made space into two-dimensional. So, well, whatever. Enjoy the moments before I just said fuck this game. The sheep here. Nope, and the singularities get eaten by the void. Oblivion awaits. Ah, that's an enemy cloaking device. Blinde cloaking device er jo bare den at jeg bruker det jo bare for å løpe til helvete til Hunival. Hvorfor skjer det ikke en damage annet enn at man venter på mulighet til å skyte? Altså, det kan jo betyr at du skal fly vekk hele tiden. Du har sånne piss-rekkevidde-våpen og sjøl og self-destruct.
This is it, Captain.
Forky. Jeg gjør kampsystemet som allerede suger litt. Enda litt verre bare for de kan. Men hei, det er en grunn til hvorfor jeg har tatt med meg all en hel jævla haug med tyvon. Litt sånn singularity. Den besitter på en sånn jævla portal. Det kommer til å bli interessant. Jeg har jo skjold på disse. Jeg har ikke flere igjen. Altså... Bye. Hokey pokey matey defenses. Come on. Jeg snur med en traktor i varmstrømmen. Det finnes ikke maneuvering trusses her i det hele folketatt, eller... Ja, altså selvfølgelig det farligste biten med disse rakettene er ikke at de gjør skade. Det er når de fucker meg over. De gjør at jeg mister kontroll. Ja. Forbannet! Designet er møkket. Det stemmer. Ja, come on! Fix it!